Our goal for today is to get all of our plants out of flats. So it'd be like this. This is sunflowers and some herbs. And then I have two more flats full of sunflowers. And then some beans, nasturtium, and some marigolds. So busy day today. But for my herbs, I'm gonna do some in pots. That way I can have them on my porch. I like having herbs out on my porch. When we're cooking, we can just run out, cut whatever we need off of it, and then go back in the house. So I have this bucket of like composted manure. It was in our horse pen, and like 4 years ago we had somebody come scrape the pen out and they put it in a pile. And we haven't really used it. It's kind of a long ways away from our garden, and we just have our wheelbarrow. We don't really have anything to go move large amounts of dirt in, but we did go get a bucket of it. And then I just have some planters. I'm just gonna fill some dirt up in the pots and put the herbs in. This is my purple basil. It is definitely bug chewed up. This was in a flat on our grass, like down on the ground, and it got ate up by something. A lot of my stuff did. And I'm just gonna put it in these pots. I can plant these in the ground later once they get bigger. I just want to put them in pots for now, get them out of the little flats, and then have them up on my porch and out of the grass. This has rocks and straw and roots and all kinds of stuff in it. I think I might do 2 in here. Actually, I'm gonna do this one. It has 3 little basil plants in there. It's got pretty decent roots. There's a piece of corn in there. That's weird. Maybe it'll grow. Then I'm just putting dirt on top of the little pot of dirt, I guess. I don't really know what to call that. Just so the roots aren't showing and it has dirt on top. And that's it. I'm gonna do that with all of this basil that I have. All right, so that one doesn't have a very established roots. Oh gosh. But hopefully it makes it now. Hopefully it's not gonna die. They started May 21st. I think they'd be a little bit bigger by now. They're over a month old. And that's it for the basil. I have 4 nice pots. I'm gonna dump my extra dirt in this pot, and we're gonna be planting this rosemary and oregano all in this one pot. I'm gonna have to go get another pot for my sage. I have them all potted up, and I watered them, and they are ready to go with my porch herb garden. This is what my porch herb garden looks like. I did add the new plants in here. I have a black petunia, the rosemary and oregano, the new basil. This is oregano, this oregano, and that oregano actually overwintered in those pots out here. I have some lemon balm. I overwintered this in my house. I know it's a perennial. I just haven't found a spot where I want to put it yet. Then I have the new basil down here. a colas plant, and a tricolored jade plant. I've had these for a few years. I bring them in the winter. And then in this big planter out here, I have spearmint and bee balm. They are supposed to be perennials. I think I'll just leave them out here this winter and see what happens with them. Plants, a cactus, our lemon tree, all of those are inside during the winter. They don't overwinter here. On this side of my porch, in my other big planter, I have nasturtium and calendula. I started those from seed this year in the house. They will not overwinter out here. They will just die, and I'll start more seeds. There is our lime tree. It does have limes on it. We have a palm tree, some garlic chives and sedum. This pot does overwinter. This is our second or third summer with it. A calancho, some bleeding hearts. Here are the limes. We have quite a few of them. Last year we only got one. This does come in the house over the winter, and it stays in a room with grow lights. It is pretty awesome to have your own citrus trees in Michigan. So on my porch I do have more than herb plants. I just decided to show all the plants that I have on there. This is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed.